Hey hoes, welcome to my channel, and if you're coming back, welcome back. My name's Alan, I live in Cleveland, Mississippi, and I'm obsessed with plants, and today I want to talk about my indoor plants and my indoor situation that I got going on in my kitchen, which is cluttered. I'm not going to show you the floor, but let's talk about indoor plants and starting seeds indoors from the seed starting kits that you can get at your garden center or your Walmart or your Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever. So inside, I'm in my kitchen. It gets light from this back French door, and it doesn't come directly in. It mainly just kind of hits this side, which is the cat tanning section. That's Apollo. That's my man. So cats come first. This is Artemis. She's my problem child. But anyway, the sunlight comes here. This is the cat tanning section. I believe this is like a peperomia plant. Doing well. The cats don't bother it, so it stays down low. Good to know. This is my favorite pothos. I moved it over here recently and it seems to be liking it. It's reaching out. I'm hoping eventually it'll reach over. I got some succulents or succulent-ish kind of plants in that one. On this growing shelf, I have this light that I got from Walmart, and it's like a glass bottom baker's rack, and I've got my seed starting trays, and I got these from Tractor Supply. I believe they're like 72 cells each or 74 cells each, but they come with this sheet. It's a plantogram. I crumbled the paper. But it comes with labels. It shows you A, B, C, D basically. And it comes with lines, and you can basically put what seeds go into which cells. You can really get specific and plant a ton of different stuff and make sure you remember what's what by labeling it on the plantogram, which I didn't really do last year because I'm crazy and I'm like, I'll know what's what. No, I didn't. So this year I'm getting hardcore. I'm using the plantogram, so I'm gonna know what's what when it comes up. But I put all this stuff in 2 weeks ago, and it's all doing good. And some people may think I'm crazy starting seeds this early, but this is an experiment. Seeds are cheap. I'm gonna put some in the greenhouse and see if they live, and I'm gonna keep some in here, and I'm gonna move some into pots outside, and I'm gonna try to put some in a cold frame. This is just one big experiment, and that's what I love about gardening, especially with seeds, because it's easy, it's cheap. You can get a lot of seeds for $1. So yeah, this year I'm using the plantogram, and I'm growing sugar snap peas, sweet peas, kale, kohlrabi, dill, leeks, beets, ruby chard. I'm trying to grow catnip and more chard. You can't have enough chard. If you've never grown ruby chard, get on it. But on this indoor plant setup, I've got this lovely plant that someone gave me, and I cannot think of what it is. It's like a philodendron or monstera or something. But it seems to be okay. It has light issues and water issues, but I keep it hanging in there. This is my black velvet plant, and it feels stunning. If you don't have it, you need it. I've got this arrowhead plant right here, and it's in a little hanging thing that I put on this. It seems to be doing well. It kind of is reaching out. I probably need to repop it or try to propagate some of that. This is like a little lemon plant that I grew from seed, or maybe it's grapefruit, who knows? I just save all my seeds from basically anything. And this is like an indoor pine of some sort. So, and I have this vining thing, and I can never think of what it is, but I've had it for years, and I just keep bringing it in, and then in the summertime I put it outside, and it's still alive, so I'm keeping it. I don't want to get rid of anything. I'm a hoarder. Favorite pothos. Reaching for attention and love. On this unit, it gets light from the neighbor's house is white, so when the sun hits the neighbor's house, it reflects into the window, so the plants all love it over here. I don't have to have a grow light. It also gets a little bit of reflective light through this window, so good to know. This one is like not glass bottom, so I move it outside in the summertime and I just put it right off the back porch, and the rain waters everything and everything drips down and keeps everything watered for the most part. I usually don't have to touch up much of this. Most of this though is not going to go outside except for like the lemon and stuff. This is a big lemon or grapefruit, I don't know. Had it for a couple of years. A ZZ plant. I just got this not too long ago. This, I can never think of its name, but I got it a couple of years ago, and I'm keeping it alive. Keeping it alive. This is my big boy aloe. Aloe, aloe, aloe. And it's doing good. And this is like a rubber tree plant. It's reaching and it has light issues. I grew it in that corner and it wasn't happy. It seems to be doing better over here. It's like arching back towards the light, so it's gonna have a weird trunk system structure. But anyway, this is my indoor plant setup. On top of the fridge, I have things reaching for the light. That's another one of those bush vining things that I've moved outside for a couple of years like I have on the other shelf. And next to it, I have pothos that I basically, I basically took cuttings from this boy and stuck it in, and it's alive, it's reaching, it's trying, I'm excited. But anyway, this is my kitchen, this is my indoor grow situation. I've started seeds. I'm being for real this year. I'm using a plantogram. If you'd have asked me when I was in school that I'd be like using a plantogram in my 30s, I'd be like, shoot, no. But here we are. I'm excited for this year. I'm excited to grow seeds, and I'm excited to continue to add to my kitchen plant collection. Eventually, I want to look like a jungle in my kitchen, and in my yard, and in my whole life. So, if you like this, stay tuned, like, subscribe, stay hoeing, get growing, and I got more videos coming, so catch me soon.